FoxTradingStrategy.com.
Hi everybody, it's Chris again, taking a look at the upcoming Thursday, October 2nd trading session. I have the economic calendar as per usual in front of you. Construction PMI coming out of Britain is the first number that we'll be paying attention to for the day. Should have an effect on the FTSE, which quite frankly needs some type of reprieve. I don't know if it's going to really do much for the pound. I think this is more or less a FTSE number and probably limited in its scope beyond that, because we have something truly important later in the day, the ECB and its interest rate decision. The decision itself should be rather a benign event, anticipated to come out at 0.05. There's really no chance of it coming out any different than that. It's the ECB press conference that you will have to pay attention to as to whether or not it is likely that the ECB continues monetary policy weakening, that kind of thing. So question and answers will certainly influence the markets as the ECB they will have to pay attention to what the central bank itself appears ready to do or what it's not ready to do. With that, let's take a look at a few charts. You can see that the euro dollar continues to hang about the 126 level, and quite frankly, there's no reason for it to do anything else right now. I'm waiting for the interest rate announcement and, again, more importantly, the statement. With that, I think that any rally in this market will invite put buying, and I believe that the 128 level is the ceiling. No interest whatsoever in buying calls. Don't even have a scenario in which I'm thinking about doing it at this point in time. The aforementioned FTSE, which has been just absolutely battered, hopefully can get some type of reprieve. I like the idea of buying calls down here. The reason is we are in a much larger consolidation area. I need a supported candle. Probably won't take the trade today. Actually, what I want to see is a hammer or something at the end of the day. Those are a little bit more into taking risks. 6,500 should be the support. So if you get any signs of support there, perhaps taking a binary call to the upside on a shorter term chart, playing the pop might be possible. But otherwise, the FTSE looks very soft at the moment. Looking at silver, you can see we tried to rally, but started funny trouble, 17.5. I believe that this is a lot like the euro. Every time it pops, start buying puts. We're going to go much lower in silver, probably $15. So quite frankly, I've got no interest in buying calls whatsoever. I'm just going to buy puts every time we pop and show any signs of resistance. And finally, looking at the S&P 500, we are starting to get to a very interesting level here, 1950. I've been saying for a while, should be a floor. But what I also find interesting is that we have a little bit of an uptrend line in this area. This is going to be a very important session. Let's see what happens and base it upon the daily candle. Non-farms coming on Friday too, so keep in mind we could have a fairly quiet session setting up to either hold the trend line or not on Friday. Probably going to avoid this market for the session, but I am definitely going to be paying attention. And with that, I have taken a look at the upcoming Thursday, October 2nd trading session.